The Supreme Court on Wednesday granted interim bail to Ashoka University Professor Ali Khan Mahmudabad, who was arrested on 18th May for writing on Operation Sindoor in his two social media posts. A bench of Justices Suryakant and N. Koteshwar Singh, however, refused to stay the investigation against the professor. The minor relief to Mahmudabad came with an advice. The court lectured him on the use of dual-meaning words in his posts. These words, the top court observed, could have potentially hurt the sentiments of a few. In fact, the judges felt that Mahmudabad, who is highly educated, could have expressed his sentiments and concern through simple English language to avoid the cheap publicity he got at a time when the country was in trouble. Incidentally, it is the same bench which on Monday gave relief to BJP MLA Vijay Shah by staying his arrest in a case accusing him of insulting Army officer Sofia Qureshi, who was the face of India government's briefing on Operation Sindoor. The bench constituted a special investigation team in the case to probe the matter after it observed that Shah's choice of words was crass and irresponsible. Similarly, in Mahmudabad's case, Justices Suryakant and N.K. Singh directed Haryana Director General of Police to set up a three-member team of senior IPS officers that would focus on understanding the complexity and proper expression of words used in the professor's posts. The order came on his petition challenging his arrest as well as the registration of the two FIRs. To be headed by an Inspector General of Police rank officer, this SIT will have two superintendents of police as its members and include a woman officer. It shall not have any officers either from Delhi or Haryana. In judicial custody since his arrest, Mahmudabad is charged under sections linked to promoting enmity between groups and acts seen as threatening national integrity and sovereignty. Explaining the intent behind his two posts, the professor's lawyer, Kapil Sibal, claimed before Supreme Court on Wednesday that there was no element of criminality in them. The senior counsel, however, admitted that his client could have waited to upload his post after 10th May when the ceasefire was announced. While the professor's posts condemned the war and praised the right-wing commentators for applauding Sofia Qureshi, it in the same breath demanded that they protect victims of mob lynching, arbitrary bulldozing and BJP's hate-mongering. The optics of two women soldiers presenting their findings is important, but optics must translate to reality on the ground, otherwise it's just hypocrisy, read one of his posts. After reading the two posts, the bench of Justices Kant and Singh were of the view that Mahmudabad could have reframed himself from commenting over politics during a sensitive time. It reminded Sibal that freedom of speech and expression comes with the duty to respect others' sentiments, which, according to the court, citizens have conveniently forgotten. Since one of the allegations against Mahmudabad accuses him of insulting women army officers, the bench sought more material from Haryana government on this. It gave the state government time to do so before the next hearing. Moving ahead, the bench granted bail to the professor subject to conditions that will be decided by Chief Judicial Magistrate of Sonipat, the city where the two FIRs are lodged. These would be related to bail bonds and surety for each case. Additionally, the Supreme Court from its side underlined three conditions on Mahmudabad in lieu of his release. He has been restrained from writing any article or online post or deliver any speech related to the cases against him. He has been ordered not to comment on the Pahalgam attack or Operation Sindoor and has been asked to surrender his passport, which means Mahmudabad cannot travel without the court's permission. Even though the top court's order comes as a reprieve for Mahmudabad, it does not end his troubles. The professor will continue to face the probe for which he will have to present himself before the top court constituted special investigation team as and when he is summoned. In fact, Supreme Court has explicitly mentioned in its order that his bail is for the purpose of facilitating the criminal inquiry against him. It is possible that Mahmudabad may even have to stand trial in the case if the SIT decides to file a charge sheet against him. However, the larger question over the legality of his arrest and the two FIRs is still pending before the top court. In deciding these issues, the top court is expected to look into the timing of Mahmudabad's arrest and whether it was really warranted, considering it was made 10 days after the alleged incident took place.